Well, hello there and welcome in. I'm Mary Sue and I'm so grateful that you're here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So, today we are just going to see what message Spirit has for us today. We'll take a look at the overall energy with the oracle cards and then go to the tarot for more details. So, let's see what is on the horizon for us today. Draft Spirit, see the big picture and narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. All right, there's a little bit of an energy of looking for the big picture of what it is that you are wanting at this time. Now, big picture means not instant gratification, right? Not this week, maybe not even this month. This could be a year from now, 5 years from now, 20 years from now. This is the number 29, maybe even 29 years from now. Or 2 plus 9 equals 11, 11 years from now, right? It's allowing yourself to see what do I want for myself in the long run, and then allowing yourself to make decisions, one decision at a time, all right, based on what you want for yourself long term. This is allowing yourself to recognize, okay, that the actions, the words, the thoughts, the deeds that we do today are either in direct alignment with what we want for ourselves long term or they're not. And allowing ourselves to understand that each step we take, right, plays a part in where we're going long term. There's a little bit of energy of karma coming out here, right? I feel like for those of you that, have been following me for some time, helping me to create this channel, we've been cleaning out some energy of karma from the past, from past lifetimes, from this lifetime, allowing ourselves to recognize the karmic slate. There's a little bit of an energy of karmic slate has been wiped clean. It's kind of like, okay, we're good. We cleaned out all the old karma and now we're at a good spot. We're all starting these new chapters, okay? Especially with the lunar eclipse and this full moon in Virgo, the energies of 2025. This is a 9-year, allowing ourselves to say, yeah, I've cleaned out a lot, right? I've cleaned out a lot. But now it's about recognizing what your heart truly desires. You see how she has her hands, right, crossed over her heart. And the name of the card is Hidden Motivations. It's allowing yourself to no longer hide what it is that you want for yourself in the future. Allowing yourself to say, hey, this is Virgo energy, right? It's what plan, what strategy do I have for myself long term? Like, in order to create that plan, we have to kind of first allow ourselves to spend some time by ourselves to understand what is it that I want for myself long term. Now, this is the energy of you have a heart chakra opening, okay? Allowing yourself to see what it is that you want for yourself, for the people in your life that you care about, for the love that you would like to receive in the future. And then allowing yourself to say, having the courage, look at this, to create the soul tribe, the family that you had been desiring, perhaps, right, for a very long time. A lot of us that have been on this journey together have recognized that we have had to allow ourselves to detach, to walk away, perhaps, from soul tribes, family members, friends, that are not in alignment with where we're going. This is the energy of recognizing, okay, before I can start on this journey of where I'm going, I need to have the big picture of what I'm wanting to experience in this next chapter. We don't want to concentrate on an outcome, because when we have expectations over an outcome, right, it's kind of like, then we get caught in those toxic cycles again. So it's allowing yourself to see the big picture. What have you not yet experienced on your path that you would like to experience? What places would you like to travel, right? What kind of relationships would you like to have as you move forward? What is the essence that you are looking for in those relationships, not the package that it's going to come in? Right? It's kind of like allowing yourself to say, I've moved through that, perhaps allowing ourselves to get caught up in the material, right? And allowing ourselves to get into the essence of what it is that we desire. It's kind of like the essence is down deep. It's deep within our heart. It's not surface, it's down deep. And allowing yourself to get there, allowing yourself to have the courage to ask yourself, what is the true essence of what I want? Yes, because here we have the Ace of Swords. Speaking your truth, knowing the truth, allowing yourself to say, what is it that I really and truly want? Because we have the victim mentality here, or the consciousness of lack, right? It's kind of like allowing yourself to see perhaps what has been holding you back from your truth, allowing yourself to, there's a little bit of an energy of getting, okay, especially in relationships, maybe even family relationships, because we have the 10 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Cups, the happy family card, right? Allowing ourselves to see the truth of what it was in your soul tribe, okay, that you've had in the past. What was the essence that you were looking for in that tribe that maybe you weren't able to truly manifest, okay? Deep down inside, what was the essence? And allowing yourself to say, where in my actions, my thoughts, because you have the thinking woman here, right? My actions, my thoughts, my words, was I perhaps not truly in alignment with what my heart desired over the course of that chapter. You're leaving that chapter. You've done the healing. You're starting a new chapter, right? But it's kind of like allowing yourself to take a look, because that's where we can sometimes allow ourselves to get into the essence of what externally is occurring, right? But also understanding that our words, our thoughts, our deeds also create our reality. Allowing ourselves to recognize the part that we've played in what has occurred in this past chapter, but then also allowing ourselves to garner the insight, the wisdom, the truth of the part that maybe we played in it, not condoning anybody's actions here, right? But allowing ourselves to see the part that we played in it, and the part that the essence of what it is that we want to take with us as we move forward, of who we are, right? And what it is that we want to create. A little bit of an energy of being able to courageously, we have the courage card here twice, the strength card, allowing ourselves to really recognize that it takes a lot of courage, right? To look at this. And then we also have courage again here. And it says, courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. That perhaps part of what you have acquired over this last chapter with the difficult things that you have gone through is this essence of courage, of allowing yourself to be courageous and dream again. Have you allowed yourself to stop dreaming of what it is that you want, hiding what it is that you truly want from yourself? The true essence of it, not the package, not what it's going to look like, but the essence of it. Have you allowed yourself to stop dreaming for the essence? Because here's the thing, this is so interesting. I feel like when we focus on the package that it comes in, what that person looks like, their lifestyle, their job, their car, their house, their friends, right? When we focus on the package of a person or the package of a situation, then we're also getting into the energy of not seeing the essence of that person. And in order to have a soul to soul connection with somebody, right? What we have to do is allow ourselves to see the essence of who we are, our truth. Who am I? Down deep inside, what is my essence, right? Why am I here? What impact do I want to make on the world? What do I value about myself? What do I value about other people? And then allowing yourself to see the truth and the essence of other people. perhaps especially the people that you are perhaps detaching from, allowing yourself to see the essence. Sometimes maybe what we're doing is allowing ourselves to judge other people's actions, words, deeds. That's karma. When we're judging other people's thoughts, words, and deeds, instead allowing ourselves, right, to try to see the most loving essence of that person. And that is the difficult thing, maybe sometimes, but also recognizing our true essence, not allowing other people, external events, to determine what our true essence is, what our true truth is. In other words, they're judging our words, our actions, our deeds. But it's allowing ourselves to perhaps just try to concentrate on our own. I'm not sure, right? We're quite yet ready to really allow ourselves to step into seeing the essence of others yet. That's where we're going. But in order to do that, we have to first see the true essence of who we are. Truly see who we are, not the package, not the meat suit, not the roles that we play in our life, right? But who we really and truly are, and what our heart really and truly desires. Taking our hands off of our chest and opening our heart to allowing ourselves to say, this is what I really want. I think when you get down to it, it probably has something to do with connection, right? Connecting to other people. Connecting perhaps in allowing yourself to be a healer, a teacher, a guide. Maybe it's connecting to other people by creating loving relationships, whether that's romantic, family, or friend. Allowing yourself to see the truth of how you want to connect to other people. Instead of focusing on how are other people connecting to me, it's like turning it around and asking yourself, how do I want to connect to other people? Understanding it kind of like starts with us. Because oh my gosh, you have the heart chakra here, right? It's kind of like understanding that the people and the situations in your past chapter, okay, especially the karmic ones, have perhaps helped you to open up your heart to valuing yourself instead of allowing other people to tell you what your value is. Recognizing it, owning it, living it, aligning your future decisions based on that, and based on allowing yourself to move forward in a loving and respectful way for yourself, but also a loving and respectful way for other people that you want to connect to. Yeah, this also brings you long-term committed relationships, loving relationships, okay? Whether that is new soul tribe members, right? Or new romantic connections. We definitely have that energy. New people that you're going to work with the 10 of Pentacles. But this is loving. This is allowing yourself to see your most loving essence, and then also allowing yourself to see the loving essence of others, even when sometimes they are not necessarily showing us their most loving essence. Allowing ourselves to recognize that sometimes their actions are not really in alignment, right, with their essence. That they are also a student on this path. That we all have to allow ourselves to give each other a little bit of grace, because we're all still learning. If we want other people to give us love and respect, we first have to love and respect ourselves. If we want people to give us grace, we have to first give ourselves grace. You know, we can get into what came first, the chicken or the egg, right? It's kind of like, yeah, it's a little bit about allowing yourself to meditate. I think the divine is trying to help you to come in and say, you know what? The essence of this life, the essence of what we are really and truly desiring is love and joy. And how can I determine on a daily basis, right? Am I living in love and joy? Love, joy, and respect. I keep hearing respect. So asking yourself before you do anything, right? Allowing yourself to say, am I doing this with love and respect for myself, but love and respect for the other person? And that does not condone their actions, their reactions, but the way we react or the way we talk to other people. Karma. Good words, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Is my intention here, my true intention, not the facade of an intention, but is my true intention loving and respectful and joyful in this moment? And if it's not, we do have the right to say, all right, then I am distancing myself from that person or that situation, right? It doesn't mean we're a doormat and we take it. But it means that we have to recognize that we love and respect ourselves enough to leave a situation, right? How many of us, including myself, have stayed in relationships way too long because we don't love and respect ourselves? We're waiting for the other person to learn to love and respect us so that then we can maybe love and respect ourselves. It's about understanding, wait a minute, I wouldn't have stayed in that relationship or that situation if I truly loved and respected myself instead of waiting for them to awaken, right, to loving and respecting me. It's just like there's a vicious cycle, right? Here's the blessing of the last chapter. It is helping you, right? Blessings are a gift from the universe. Receive and share them. Understanding how this has been extremely transformative and is helping you to open your heart. And to open your heart means that it's first going within and learning to really and truly love the essence of who you are, right? We get caught up in what we look like, right? Judging our bodies, judging our actions, judging. It's like, come back to it. That's the simplest thing. What is your essence? When you get down to it, why do you think you're here? That takes a little bit of courage, and it also takes a little bit of time to allow ourselves to go there, to allow ourselves time with ourselves, right? To allow ourselves to be for a little bit, to listen to what our heart is trying to tell us. And yet at the same time, we may not want to hear. I think many of you are opening up to your truth as a spiritual teacher, as a guide. This King of Wands, right? It's the spiritual teacher card. Somebody that is willing to go out there and start sharing what they have learned. Page of Swords, standing on top of all of those books. Look at what you have learned about yourself. This past chapter, right? Maybe this entire lifetime has been about learning the essence of who you really are so that now you can step into using your essence in order to connect to other people as a spiritual teacher, healer, guide, mystic, however you kind of resonate, whatever you resonate with. Yeah, this is a beautiful energy of truly recognizing, right? That here's the thing, they keep coming back to this card, right? Is that you recognizing that how we have all, and I can relate to this, have hidden our own essence in fear of being judged, and therefore allowing ourselves to judge our own essence. Right? We may have been speaking our essence, but have we really and truly believed in our essence, believed in who we are and what we are here to do? It's like allowing yourself to step into this. You will be successful. There is no doubt about it. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, the 10 of Cups. You have a new beginning, right? It's allowing yourself to recognize you are going to be successful when you align your actions, your thoughts, your words, your deeds, your intentions with your true essence of who you are and why you are here. It's almost like allowing yourself to recognize your own power, your own light. Like maybe that's part of it. I can relate to that. It's like not recognizing our own love and light, right? Because it's kind of like we have had people in our life that have tried to dim our light, but the more they have tried to dim it, the more courageous we have had to become in order to recognize our own loving light and allowing ourselves to truly shine it. Trust. It says, trust your intuition. The universe guides you. Wisdom. Yeah. Happiness. Compassion. Allowing yourself to say, I have that all within me. I don't have to allow myself to prove it to other people, right? Or to wait for their validation of it. I know this is who I am. And as long as with this new cycle, right, we step into this energy of our intentions. What are my intentions? What are my long-term intentions? How do I want to impact the world? What experiences do I want? Allowing yourself to see the essence of it and not to be concerned about how is it going to happen, because I feel like we're stepping into a new way of manifesting, right? Of understanding that, it's not all based maybe on money and status. That we can manifest what we want when we're thinking about the essence of it instead of the package. There's something there. To be honest, I'm not really sure I totally understand it, but that is the message that I'm receiving, right? It's kind of like, look for the essence of something instead of the package. Yeah. All right. So let's pull a soul truth card for you for some final advice. And I do personal readings. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. So yes, am I afraid to be seen? I think that is part of the problem, that those of us that have kind of been on this journey together is understanding that we have been like dimming our own light. We may have been focusing on those people that have been kind of like dimming our light, right? Not validating our light, but all of a sudden, it's about recognizing, wait a minute, somebody can't really recognize and see my light until I see it. And maybe they saw it on a soul level, but then in the 3D, they're trying to dim it. But it's not about putting our focus on that. It's about putting our focus on, who am I? What is my essence? What is the essence of my loving light? And allowing ourselves to step into shining it, not hiding it anymore, right? Yeah, that is, I feel like we're highly protected. Those of you that are here and kind of resonating with this message, we're being protected right now because it is time for us to shine our light, to help the collective, to bring more loving energy to the planet. And so it's about allowing ourselves to step into that, right? To recognize it within ourselves, to have the courage. Here's the thing, right? Having the courage to shine our light. Okay, and it says, am I afraid to be seen? It says, the world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. And I think part of it is allowing ourselves to love who we are, to love our shining, our loving light, right? And not feeling like, asking yourself, are you even in some way judging your own light, right? That's kind of, yeah. Like, how are you hiding it? Asking yourself, how are you hiding it? And why are you hiding it? What are you the most afraid of? I have a feeling it comes down to connecting, how it may impact your connections with other people that are either in your life now, or you're fearful that it'll impact the potential for love in the future. It's allowing yourself to say, well, I'm courageous. If I can step into the energy of truly shining who I am, understanding, trusting, you will definitely attract in those who will. When you have confidence in your own light, other people will have confidence in your light too. Yeah. Remembering, it all starts with us. It all starts with us. All right. Wow. What a beautiful message. Yeah, I think I'm going to go sit for a minute and really kind of like think about that. What is your essence? What is your essence? All right. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate all your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light. Bye for now.